Acá Luis B. Fue Vicky que habló.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. And for Orlando, Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Suggs in at the point. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall.
Here we go.
But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Harris against Smart. Jackson outside. Goes up on the wing, and that's good for 2.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Wagner against Bane. And Wagner gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are two things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Smart. Misses in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Carter, the pass to Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Here's Smart on the wing. Bane uncovered. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Wagner. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Smart outside. And here's Morant. Over Suggs. He nails it, and we're tied.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside Morant. Jackson, the screen. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Harris passes to Carter. Over Jackson. Carter can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Morant to the paint. Here's Jackson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Carter. Takes a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Smart. There's the block.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. positioned himself well to come away with that block.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. On defense, the Magic. Payne with it, now guarded by Isaac. Payne, the pass to Jackson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Isaac. The three ball. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Now here's Morant. Smart outside. From the arc. Morant, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Harris's shot is good.
Inside game of Harris continues to get better. He's effective at finding spots inside to score from.
And what you like about Gary Harris, you can depend on him to make good decisions and always bring that energy, Grant.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. I mean, he's all about the team, willing to do whatever they ask of him. Can't have enough guys like that on your roster.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, that's a combination of power and willpower. Suggs refusing to let the foul stop his shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Isaac against Jackson. Wagner for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And it's Williams off the drive. Drops in the layup for two.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
Rose outside. Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocks down the long J.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I can't lie, I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 5.
Pretty nimble play that time by Wagner, pulling up before the defense who gets set to stop it.
Williams, no good, misses at the buzzer. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Magic out in front, up 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Derrick Rose is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Kennard. Jackson, the screen.
Blocked. Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 5. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Orlando has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Magic. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Oh, hey! How about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Clever call by Anthony there, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
For Memphis, they've got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Now Rose. Here's Kennard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Isaac with a screen on Rose. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Rose with it. Wagner picks him up. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anthony. Sweet little floater. Anthony's got 7.
Really smooth, polished finish from the point guard, Anthony, making that teardrop look all too easy.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick, that brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see. Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
To the left side wing. Back to Fultz. Up and over Kennard. That one rolls around and rims out. Memphis trailing here. Rose with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a 3. And Fultz pulls it down. For Orlando, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Now that's impressive. Banchero showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Ingles, he's checked in for Isaac. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. A three from the inbound. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Fultz. Pass to Ingles. Let's go with a three. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Ingles. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart passes to Clark. Back to Smart. The three. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside, Ingles. From downtown. And no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And the basket by Bane. Bane's gotten his second bucket.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
And Carroll putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. 11-point game. From deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Ingles from outside. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Smart. The shot no good. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. 4 seconds left. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
And so we wrap up the first half. Magic out in front. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Paolo Banchero with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Suggs is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. Over Bane. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 7.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Number 14, Gary Harris.
Magic shooting 76%. You don't see this often. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Outside Bane. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. It's Suggs with a drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Smart. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Wagner for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. So it's Orlando now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And Banchero gets it to go.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Miami squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Carter, and it's Isaac in for Banchero. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark left side. Morant looking around. Nifty move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Wagner with a screen on Williams. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Over Williams. And Wagner gets it to go. On the assist by Wagner. Wagner's got his fourth assist in this one. Left side, Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Here's Suggs. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Morant. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac with it. 5 points in the game. Harris on the wing. And another basket for Orlando.
You can tell Gary Harris is thinking of firing that shot even as the pass is coming his way.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Morant again missing. Orlando has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Pass to Harris. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
All the credit belongs to Harris there. I mean, he's so good at maintaining his concentration level, even when the defense is on him.
Here's Smart. Clark with the screen. And here's Morant outside. And so it's Orlando up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Morant's gotten 2 of his 6 threes to go on the court for Memphis. We've got Jackson, Luke Kennard out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Rose. Kennard, that one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Here's Isaac. Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Rose. Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Jackson. 2 shots.
That one falls for Jackson. Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in for Rose. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Banchero right side. Pass to Fultz. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Williams. Here's Kennard. Buries it from 3. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Smart. Jackson with a screen on Anthony. And the dunk by Jackson.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Inside, Banchero has everything he needs to make it happen. He's got size, strength, agility, and a nice touch, too.
Smart with a bucket.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's Fultz with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, it's one thing to have a nice stroke, but it's another to understand how to get yourself free outside the arc for your shot. Has a soft, delicate stroke, does Fultz, and it rolls off his fingers nicely.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Fultz. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Okiki's checked in for Banchero. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Anthony against Moran. Oh, he misses the dunk for Orlando. They've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Great open look there.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Morant, and another basket for Memphis.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Inside, here's Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
For Memphis, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th, 6 of 7. Moran against Anthony. Moran, he's open, hands it with nobody near him. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Down low. And Batase gets it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Here's Moran. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Orlando calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. The 3 drops in the 3. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Orlando has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Okiki. To the left wing. Fires it from 18. Shot's good by Black. Black's got his first 2 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Morant with a screen on Ingles. Here's Bane. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Knocks it down from distance.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
No good from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.